Good evening friends, today I am going to show you a very traditional recipe from Spain called tortilla española, in simple words Spanish omelette, or rather traditional Spanish omelette. This recipe was taught to me by one of my Spanish friends. Very straightforward, very simple ingredients. What I've got here is 1.5 onion thinly sliced. I've got 1.5 potato, again thinly sliced. I've got 4 eggs. We've got olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. We've got salt and we've got black pepper. So let's get started. Our pan is fully hot now. As you can see, there's a little smoke coming out. I'm going to pour about half a cup of extra virgin olive oil in this pan. So as you can see, our pan is hot and the oil is poured. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to pour all our onions into this. You can see our onions have already started taking some lovely color. Again, I would like to add this, our dish is going to serve about 3 people. However, if you have more people, you can just increase the quantities, and likewise you have to increase the quantity of the oil as well. Again, reminding, you can always reuse the oil at least 3 to 4 times. My friends, as you can see, our onions have taken some lovely color. Our next step is we're going to put all our chopped potatoes. The whole idea here is to get both these things, or rather the onions and the potatoes, caramelized, and it's going to take a good 15 to 20 minutes on high heat for these to get caramelized. So I'm just giving it a little mix here. We are almost now about 13 to 14 minutes into the routine, and as you can see, the onions and the potatoes are getting caramelized. Okay my friends, we've been almost about 15 minutes and our potatoes and onions have been caramelized nicely. I've got about 4 eggs here, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this the potatoes and the onions that are caramelized into these eggs. So as you can see, I'm draining all the oil. And here is our first lot, onions and potatoes in the eggs. I'm going to put about 2 teaspoons rather of salt, but it's usually as per your own taste. Remember one thing, you don't have to whisk the eggs. You just have to give this a little mix. I'm going to add some pepper. You can see it's very runny at this time. But the whole idea is you have to leave this mixture for about 15 minutes, cover this with a silver foil and leave it for 15 minutes before you start cooking. The mixture has been sitting here for about 15 minutes. So as you can see now, the texture is much better and a little bit change in the color also. Our next step is I've got my pan here as usual, already on high heat, and I'm going to go ahead and pour this entire mixture in this pan now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cook this on high flame for 1 minute, and we're going to put it on low flame for the next 2 minutes, and I'll share with you the next step. It's I've put the flame on low now. It's been almost about 2 minutes now. Okay, we are done with 3 minutes, and the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to use a plate and I'm going to cover it on top like this, put some pressure, lift the pan and give it a flip. Okay, this is what it looks like after I've given it a flip. The next step I'm going to do is slowly, very slowly slide this tortilla back in my pan. Same steps again, high heat for a minute and then low heat for about 2 minutes. Okay, it's been almost 3 minutes now. Ready for plating. I'm going to use a different plate now. Put it back on top, give some pressure, turn it back on. Okay, and our tortilla is now plated. I'm going to give it a little cut just to see if everything went well. There you go. there we go. Our tortilla espanola is ready to be served. Best served hot, but also in Spain people also eat this cold. For watching my recipe, I hope you like it. Please subscribe to Game of Recipes. It's a lovely channel. Thank you and see you soon.